Before we jump into the tutorial, guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell and hit all so that you can know when we upload another video. So this is my stash that I keep in one bag, and I have another stash like this in another bag because I'm never going to be caught without my mask. I'm not going to be a mask hole like my friend Richard says. Anyways, this is the one that Joe's going to teach you guys how to make. So let's get right into the tutorial. Welcome to Bare Pantry Talk. This is the sister channel to the Bare Pantry Show. This is where you're going to find honest reviews, exciting unboxings, do-it-yourself projects, and engaging commentary. This is the top of the template, while this is the bottom. So if you received a template from Joe, the bottom is the V shape. And Joe has cut two pieces of fabric, two different patterns. One's going to be the inside and one's going to be the outside. So he's choosing the outside to be this pink. He starts off by folding it and sewing right at the V. So in case you missed that, let me go ahead and show you on this inside piece. We'll see what he did right there. So he folds it and make sure it's even, see, like that, and he's gonna sew right there. So back stitch first and just sew right to the end and back stitch again. So now he's going to open it up, both pieces, and flatten out the seam with a finger press. You don't need to go do the iron for this part. Just finger press it. This is the top, remember. And it doesn't matter right now. The top from the bottom doesn't matter, okay? Just put them pretty side to pretty side and line up the seams. Or correct side to correct side, and then sew right across the top like this and across the bottom. Keep your seams open. On the sides you do nothing, okay? So see, he sewed it, the top and the bottom is sewed. So now he's cutting close to the sewing, and be careful that you don't cut your thread. And he's going to do that for the top and the bottom. Now he's evening up the ends. The next side is worse than the first side. Keep in mind when you do this, you might snip your back stitching. So check to see if it came undone, and if it did, just go ahead and back stitch again. Which is what he's doing right here. So now it's time to turn the mask over. And so far we're still not paying any mind to which side is the inside from which side is the outside, okay? It doesn't matter yet. He's going to use a chopstick or a skewer, and he's going to go into the peak. Every part of the mask that has a peak, he's going to go in and straighten it out, okay? So now it's time for him to take it to the iron, and you just need to iron it out, get all the seams flattened. Now let's go back to the sewing machine. So that's the top, this is the bottom. Joe's gonna sew, do a top sew on the top and on the bottom piece, just to hold it down and make it look pretty. The sides, we don't do anything with the sides yet, okay? So he's doing his top sew. See? All right, he did the bottom. And now we're gonna go ahead and bend this piece like this. So this is when you need to know which part of the mask is your outside and which is your inside, because you have to bend it the correct way, all right? He's just gonna go ahead and sew the piece that he bent over or flopped over. So right around the curves. And then back stitch again. See how it looks? So remember that pink fabric was going to be the outside, right? So now bend this little piece upwards, this peak, and he's going to sew it down. Don't worry guys, I'm going to show you what he did. Joe's left-handed, so he tends to block everything I'm trying to film. Let him cut his threads with this huge overkill scissors. Now let me show you what he did. He bent that little piece up, and then he sewed right on the edge to sew it down. He's going to do the same thing with this side, and he's going to sew it right on the edge. And believe it or not, this mask is almost done. Because the only thing left for Joe to do now is take care of the edges. Okay? Remember, so far we haven't done anything to the edges. Get all the loose threads. He's showing you how it's looking. It's taking shape. Now double bend the ends. A small bend and then a big one, because the elastic has to go through these channels or loops. Backstitch again and sew it down. And then you do the same thing to the opposite end. So this way you can like crochet a set of chain stitch and stuff, and you can even put yarn through this rather than the elastic if you don't have any elastic. Okay, so if I send you a mask, I'm going to send it like this, and then you have to figure out how you're going to get it on your ears. Alright, it's done, guys. It was pretty simple after he cut it out from the template, right? Now, I didn't show you guys how to make the template in this video because Joe has to go back and find the video that he learned from, so he can come back and make another template. Other than that, he's been cutting off of his template and sending it out to my viewers that knows how to sew so that they can cut their own thing and make their own mask. But then they didn't have the method. They didn't know how to do it. So that's why I'm making this video. So Joe has some extras right here, and we send them out to people as the Lord impresses upon me to do so. I don't really have elastic to send because of the fact that elastic is scarce, as you know. But if you can find elastic this skinny, or even skinnier, go ahead and pick up some, because what you do, you cut 11 inches. 11 inches is what you need for like a normal person's head. If they have like a fatter face and a bigger head, they might need more. So, but normally it's 11 inches, and you thread it through here with the same, you know, if you can't go through, either use a pencil or use the same chopsticks that Joe was using. And then when you get it in, you tie it loosely first, try it on, and then once you know you have the right fit, then you tie it tighter, then you pull the knot in between this slot right here, okay? So that's as easy as it is. And let me show you how it fits. I'm not going to put this one on my face. And even if we send you a mask, please wash them first, all right? Just do like this with some of the detergent. We call this chuku. Chuku it like this. And then just kind of lay it out flat somewhere to dry, or hang it somewhere to dry, and then iron it when you're done. Never wash it in the washer and put it in the dryer, because the elastic will do that knotting thing that, you know, you're gonna mess up your elastic if you do that. So now this fits on your nose right here. Come on. The cap is making it kind of worse for me today because my hair is covering the thingy. So you put it on, pull this, I'm trying to see what I'm doing, pull this under your chin. See, it covers all the way here, so if there's like spit splattering on you when people are talking to you, or if these Karens are screaming in your face, you know, you're covered. This sets on your nose, and you don't need the wire thing because it'll stay on. And then you set your glasses on top of this part that's on your nose, and then it'll cut down on the fogging for the glasses. It doesn't take it away completely on some of the really bad days, like right now it's getting cold in California, and then the warm breath and out there in the cold air, it'll fog up a little, but usually I can just adjust my glasses right on top of the thing like this, and it'll take down from that. Now, because it has so much space in here, right here, see? There's a lot of space in here. You can wear this all day. Like when I visited my sister a month ago, because she doesn't know if I have the virus, I don't know if she has the virus, I went ahead and just wore this all day for 5 hours, and it didn't bother me. It's not tight on the face, and you can breathe. So I hope that you guys make this mask. I mean, I'm gonna have to figure out how to like get the template in your hands or something. I don't know, but I just wanted to make this video to show my family members that Joe's been sending the template to. Joe's been sending it to his sister, his mom, my cousin Cindy, just different people that know how to sew. And once you get the template, this is how you make the mask. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and leave me share it. I already said comment, so share it. Share the video. Bye, guys. Remember, guys, we are not buying this book. Because if you do, the only people that are making money from that book are my ex-distributor and Amazon. Pick up this book instead. This is my Belizean cookbook. It has 120 authentic Belizean dishes that I've done on the show already, but now you can have it in print so you can follow along and your dishes will come out perfect each time. Hot off the presses, this is my second cookbook, guys. It's called The Pantry Laid Bare, and I named it that because I laid everything on the line when I picked the recipes for this book, all right? 111 delicious dishes from basic ingredients. To purchase, just check below on any of my videos and you'll see the different methods of payment and also the shipping. Thanks, guys.
Won't you come and try this warm delight? This is the Bare Pantry Show. Down at the Bare Pantry Show. This is the Bare Pantry Show.